especially to today's weekly analysis. Okay, so quickly, I want to quickly show you a few things about my market's perception and idea. Okay, so now looking at the DXY move for quite some time, you see that it has constantly maintained the bearish move, which I told you a long time ago. Okay, you know, when DXY made this move at the opening of the week, when it came in this direction, it was difficult for a lot of people to understand that it was still going to go bearish. I said it was going to come bearish, and the directional bias was not so clear, so many people didn't believe that, but that's what it did eventually. It went bearish. But you see, from what I'm seeing, because we still have a break of structure on this side, DXY is still going to maintain bearish, though it might just do a little bit of inducement here, but it's still coming down to this liquidity point. And because of that, it is best for us to look for the buy moves for EU and GU, of which if we go straight up to EU and GU, maybe we'll start with GU first. You will see clearly that because of that bearish move, it will be beautiful to decide to go bullish on GU. Okay, of course, all these liquidities on this side have been tested. Oh, I didn't see this. They have all been tested. Okay, so they should all go out. These two should go. Okay, then these can now be extended to let us know what extent, of which from what I'm seeing, I think that's too close, so let's just take out that, or let's just hold on and see. Okay, because I'm still seeing this one here. I'm still seeing, so it looks like that liquidity is quite strong. Okay, so I'm just going to wait for that liquidity to be taken out, but between the opening of the markets and when that liquidity is going to take out, I will buy GU from my confirmation point, of which this looks like a swipe of liquidity. I buy GU once I have break of structure, change of character up to this point. When this liquidity is taken out, then I can know exactly what to do next with GU. And so also the same thing goes to EU. EU has up liquidity, down liquidity, so I will not be buying until this liquidity is taken out. Then I will know if I can take EU to this level. So no directional bias for me in EU. I see EU ranging at the opening of the market. Then as for gold, up, down, so there must be a breakout for me to decide exactly what to do with gold. So I'm going to watch out for an upside breakout, okay, or a downside breakout, because the liquidities are tight, so no move for me for gold until there's a price breakout. Okay, so that will be all for me on my three major pairs. So quickly, I just want to go straight to let me finish Forex. Let's go to J. Okay, let's go to GJ. If you look at GJ closely, you see that it's still moving and it's going to take profit, so no entry yet. So we go to EJ. EJ has already hit take profit, so I'm looking for the next directional bias, of which I feel it's still gonna go bearish. Okay, so okay, no, okay, so I think this liquidity should be taken now. I see price coming to this POI and retesting, but that's not much of a move, so I'm going to hold on for next directional bias. And then UJ has already made a move, so I'll be waiting for the retracement. Then Tesla, see what we anticipated on Tesla. It played out spot on this liquidity, so I'm going to watch out for price to play out, either break it on the downside before I consider going bearish, like I said during the last week analysis, or if it goes on the upside for Tesla, now go bullish. US oil, you can see it got induced, so I'm waiting for the next move, so of which this is the liquidity side that for the rest of my judgments. Then we have so that was Tesla. Okay, I've shown you GJ, UJ, EJ, Nasdaq. So Nasdaq, I haven't expected it to, do this. It didn't do as expected. It broke down to this point, so it's definitely going to be going on the bearish move. So I'm looking out for the bearish retracements. Okay, and then Nasdaq, of course, with US 100 are like twin brothers. So you can see the line is already drawn there. I'm waiting for the bearish retracement. The US 30 as well. You can see waiting for the bearish retracement. And then BTC. So this is what I'm seeing on BTC. So if we check from the 4-hour time frame, we'll see if the bearish move is still on, of which this is it. Okay, so I will be waiting for price to tell us if the bearish move will be changing, which I think it's changing, but not yet confirmed. This is a failed low. We're going to look closely again, but if for any reason we're able to find any entry or BTC, we're going to find what happens with price within this void of liquidity. Then we have Ethereum. Okay, you can see that Ethereum is on the contrary. Okay, so bullish on 15, but let's look at 4-hour. So you see it's ranging. So which, if you look at it on this perspective, you say it's bearish. So let's wait for price to take out that, and then you will now know when the bullish move has kicked off. So once this major high is taken out, you know the bullish move is moved on. But before then, this is the only void on Ethereum, of which we might not be trading that. That's it's a short move to trade. Of US Canada, of which we've marked the high and the low on daily candle. We're just going to wait for what price will do, and then we'll find our entry. And the same strategy is what we're now going to be using on AU. We will no longer use the previous AU strategy because it's not giving us quite much entry again. So this one is more reliable. So what price does, we've taken the high and the low from the 24-hour candle that closed the week, and we're going to use it for this move. And then I think that will be all on Forex, CFDs, stocks, and crypto. So we will look at Pi. Okay, let's look at Pi quickly. Pi is still on crypto. So this is what I marked. Okay, for those of you who bought Pi at the rate of, if you bought Pi at the rate of 34, I think that was what I checked. Let me look at it again from the 4-hour time frame. If you bought Pi when it was, I think 34, yeah, 35, 34, when they launched or called, it spiked up to about 200. You would have made a lot of money on that, but it seriously dropped, and currently Pi is $1.2. Okay, sorry, it's even dropped even more. It's now 0.75. So what we are going to be trading on Pi, if you're not investing, if you're investing in it, buy and hold, because I see the coin pumping up back. Okay, you can make money from that. But if you're going to trade as day traders, then we will be paying attention to what price will do within these zones. Same thing goes to Millennia and Trump's USDT. So quickly, let's go straight to the synthetics. Volatility 25. All analysis has been done. We're just going to wait for confirmations to tell us exactly where we're going to be going in. Volatility 50. So no directional bias yet. So I'm sure as the market moves with all the analysis done, we are going to find our entries. So 75 is here currently, so we're going to watch out for what it's going to do. No entry, no directional bias, volatility 100. So as we're waiting for what price would do, that means waiting for price to get into those setups, we will consider as no directional biases. So we have boom 500, one of our most reliable synthetic. So we're going to wait for it, let it get into this setup. We may find bullish spikes. Then we have crash 500. Of course, he already gave one beautiful move, which I saw just around here. Okay, so we're going to wait for price to get into our setup again before we start finding if they're going to be some directional bias. We have jump 25, no entry yet, no directional bias. We're waiting for price to get into our setups. Jump 50, price looks like it's here, so we'll just wait for a few confirmation to confirm the move, but eventually there's no directional bias for 50. Jump 75, you can see no directional bias as well. Jump 100. So we need price to make a few moves on all of these setups, then we will now know, okay, this is what we're going to do. These two directional bias. Why are we careful with all of these directional biases? Is so that we can get better entries, accurate entries that will give us top-notch income, okay, and profits, for better experience, for growth, and for increase. Just a quick reminder, we're going to be having the live class 1 p.m. Monday, free class. Make sure you don't miss it. It's going to be live on YouTube and Facebook. So follow us on Facebook, Caris Forex and Crypto Trading, and on YouTube subscribe to our YouTube channel, Caris Forex and Crypto Trading. That way when we are live 1 p.m. you're going to know. For those of you on my contact, I'll be sending you all out invitations so that you can be able to join in. Okay, and then we have a good video that is out now, how to do a top down. In case you want to know how I did all of these top downs and setups, you need to see that video. That video is up now. I think it just premiered, and I think it will help you in improving your skill. Remember that the March registration for Abuja camp for physical training classes is up, and if you would like to be a part of it, then make sure you register. It's just 50,000 naira, and we're going to have that one in July in Lagos. And for all of you in Lagos, make sure you register as well and get ready. Those of you in Zambia and Zimbabwe, get prepared, get ready. You can also register in advance, as we will be kicking off in Zimbabwe and Zambia. That will be the first touchdown for our international movements. See you soon during the live class, 1 p.m. GMT+1, Monday afternoon. Have